What's up, guys? This is just going to be a real simple video of me talking over some of the 2K20 gameplay. Did I want to do some editing? No, because we'll get to that in a minute. 2K20, is it a W or is it an L? Well, we'll discuss it. We'll start out with some the W's, some pros. What do I think is good about the game so far? Well, points that I've jotted down here. You can change your jump shot in your my court. It only took an entire fucking year. Not like they could have just chucked in a little fucking patch somewhere. Oh, yep, no worries. No, we have to wait till the next game. You can see streaks that are going when games aren't being played. So if someone's waiting for the next game and they're on a 10 streak, you can see that they're on a 10 streak. When you purchase clothes for your player, it goes across all players. So if you have 10 players, you have 10 lots of clothes, which saves you VC. Well done, 2K. The inbound spot has been changed. You no longer stand, if you're inbounding the ball, you no longer stand just at the top of the 3-point line. You're basically at the halfway line. So if someone is going to try and inbound cheese behind you, they're going to have to be shooting from half court, which not too many builds can do that with any success. So I guess that's one way to fix it. On a genuine positive note, badge progression, I'm actually liking it. I reckon they've done a good job with it, and the rep system. And the park rep system. They've brought back park rep, so that's a W. Now, I may have missed something. If I've missed something, feel free to let me know. But they were the only major standouts. I don't play my team or fucking any of that other stuff, so these were just the immediate things that I noted. On to the L's. It's 2K19. Just reskinned. It is basically fucking 2K19. The park layout is exactly the same. They've just changed the bushes, changed the trees, and changed the paint on the court, and changed the nets on the basketball rings to fabric instead of chain. It took a whole fucking year. In Korea, I've played, I think, like 5 games now. What did I make? I've made a slashing build, which you're not seeing here. A sharpshooting rebounder, essentially. It's actually called a glass cleaning lockdown, but it's got like a 73-point shot. And I reckon it's going to be a good build. The career AI is just fucking atrocious. Playing career is not enjoyable. I don't understand why Ronnie was like, oh yeah, we're focusing a lot on career. We want to get back to basketball. It's fucking dog shit, cunt. It's fucking horrible. Like, on my slasher, I can't fucking get to the hole because every single fucking time I drive in, I get triple teamed and flagrant fouled. They've added in some fucking hard fouled animations that I think it's like the higher driving dunk you've got, the more likely you are to get fucking poleaxed. You just drive in and they grab you around the neck and slam you into the ground with consistency, and it just calls a shooting foul. It's so fucking annoying, and it gives you nothing towards your badge progression. So thanks whoever fucking thought it would be a good idea for everyone to just jump and fucking spear tack you out of the sky. One that literally everyone will notice, and it affects everyone, and why the fuck they thought it was a good idea to put it in, it is not. Quick Draw, the badge. It has a fucking devastating effect on literally every single player. Or, were you used to a certain jump shot? Did you like the speed of it? What's that? They've reduced it by at least 33 to 50%. So now if you were shooting a jump shot that had like a 400 millisecond green window, it's now a 700 millisecond. So you have to fucking feel like you hold the shoot button until the end of eternity. Like no one is shooting good. Like, every game has had 20, 30, maybe 40 rebounds available. No game has had like in the threes, that is, anyone shooting above 50%. I don't care how good you are, how good you think you are, you're not going to be shooting good because of this. It is a fucking atrocious idea, and the fact that you can't just get quick draw and put it to Hall of Fame or whatever speed you fucking want it to, you actually have to grind it and unlock it. So by the time you're actually used to your jump shot and used to the timing of it, you then unlock bronze, which would speed your fucking jump shot up, which means your timing is going to be off. And each time you upgrade it, it's going to be off more and more and more. Who the fuck thought this was a fucking good idea? It's fucking retarded. Like, oh my god. Who... Next one. What the fuck is the next one? Yeah, so because of that, essentially inside bigs are the meta again immediately. You're averaging, if you've got a big like I have just decided to make, you're getting about 10 rebounds a game, minimum. That's all that there is. Just fucking bigs. GG. Get a big, make layups. Until everyone gets badges or 2K does an update or some shit, you may as well just make a fucking big. They are not slow at all. They handle the ball all right. They do lose the ball pretty easily. Like, that's the only thing that they've said that I've noticed that I was like, yep, okay, good. They actually do lose the ball. But there's just no point being a guard at the moment. Until you get badges, like until everyone starts getting Hall of Fame badges and stuff, I can't see guards being quick. I was watching Ticino play on his guard, and he looked slow as fuck and was struggling. So, like I said, I don't care how good you think you are at the game. The game is not designed for you to just jump on and be good at, because it fucks you. It's literally designed to fuck you until you get your badges. So, good job 2K in making a fucking enjoyable 78 gigabyte fucking $100 update of 2K19. Like, fucking hell. The My Career story is the biggest fucking waste of time and money ever. I genuinely tried to sit there and get enthralled in it, and I wanted to get captured by it because I knew they spent a lot of money on it, and I was like, give me something to grab onto, and I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to actually sit through it. Which brings me to the next point. The prelude is the fucking longest prelude ever. Granted, I played every single game that you could play. I didn't like quit or want anything like that. And I did do my animations and stuff. But I spent 3 fucking hours before I could play Park. And I skipped all the cutscenes. I watched maybe max of 30 seconds of about 3 cutscenes. And the rest I was just like, no, fuck this. It's just doing my head in. It's so boring, so monotonous. And there was so fucking many of them. I'd say at least 75. At least 75 cutscenes, I reckon, of just different shit. I couldn't tell you what was in them. Feel free to watch them if you want to. That is absolutely not up my alley, because you're going to make me pay $100 fucking to come and play a game that I've just spent a fucking year playing, and then sit down and fucking watch essentially where you've pissed all the money up the wall instead of fucking improving the game. You can go fuck yourselves. The WNBA, I don't know why they felt the need to add it. No one's got a female character. I don't even know if you can make a fucking female character. Whatever. It's a big fucking... I don't know why it was made to be a big fucking talking point on social media. There was talk of extra pie charts and fucking Ronnie being a cocksucker and getting everyone's hopes up and being like, oh yeah, we'll get extra pie charts. There's nothing. There's like literally less builds than what there is from 2K19. There's less builds available. Sure, you can like customize each build individually, so no one has the exact same build, but you've got like fucking 6 builds you can choose from at each position. Like, come on. And stamina is dog shit. So there's no dribbling. And I don't think once you get a higher overall that it's going to make much of a difference, because your stamina runs out real quick. and it's some doo-doo. So it's again going to be a big, hey, spend money on VC for Boost. Boost run everything. They make everyone good. Normally, if I was giving a review or criticism on something, I would do it in the form of a shit sandwich where I give some good news, then some bad news, then top it off with a bit of good news. But no, fuck you at the moment, 2K. Unless they can fucking pull something out their ass and just the events are amazing and there's no possible way that they can get delayed. Right now, this game is a fat fucking L. And if you haven't bought it, don't waste your money. That's my review.